Hello, let's take a look at Module 5 and your next assignment. So this assignment, hopefully done in small groups, which you could create yourself, or as I've noted, you can work by yourself, is to present to your own students. So you need to think about your own teaching context. A one-page graphic education newsletter or poster. So the idea here is for you to try to present to your own students an issue that they might be faced with regarding some kind of technology-facilitated violence. And so, of course, the idea is to help them determine how do they avoid being in such a scenario, or what to do if they found themselves becoming involved in something of that nature. So here are a few questions. What was the outcome of the situation? And here, what advice might you give to someone to support them to gain the confidence and competence to navigate the TFV, technology facilitated violence? And so these prompts help guide you, so these prompts are really here to help you give your own students some guidance around these situations. So if you look at them, one is about being harassed. Criminal harassment is a description of what that looks like. Another one is on extortion around sexual offenses. Another one, unauthorized use of a computer system, again for luring and extortion. And non-consensual distribution of intimate images, which is very much related to the previous ones as well. Hate propaganda. So, and I'm sure you can find more information about any of these articles. And if you don't find that any of them are really appropriate for your own students, you're also free to find another case that might be more appropriate for your own students, especially if your students are perhaps younger. And don't forget that this is supposed to be something aimed at your students. So it's a graphic, it's a poster of some kind, preferably an online version of a poster that you could put in a learning management system. And as such, then you're expected to also use the POUR principles so that your content is accessible. So I think the assignment is really, really quite intriguing. Hopefully you can make it as applicable as possible to your own teaching context. And again, you should be able to target it to your own students, so it's a very practical and useful tool for yourself. So I'll stop there and invite you to send me any questions.